weeks, well, you know it from the temperatures. Spring is here. But did you know it's also a time of the year where the number of goose attacks actually go up? Geese lay their eggs mid-March, and apparently they're territorial over their nests.
Well, Megan Hartnett spoke with the Ohio Geese Control about the work that they do to try and keep these attacks under control. Megan, what tactics do you use for this?
Well, Ohio Geese Control is a completely humane goose removal system. The company uses border collies to encourage geese to go to wetlands instead of being in your backyard or your parks. The company is celebrating their 20th anniversary this year.
One of the owners of the company, Jeff, started out in the golf business, and they used them on the golf courses, and he realized that that was applicable to many other places, and so he just kind of started from the ground up and built everything.
Ohio Geese Control is now all over Ohio with around 40 working border collies. Katie Bollinger, the Toledo account manager for the company, says they have 3 dogs in Toledo who go on different routes multiple times a day to try and get geese to leave.
By introducing a predator into the environment, it shows the geese that this is not a good place to make a nest, to hang out, to reside. So the border collies kind of encourage them out to the natural wetlands where they're supposed to go.
It's nesting season, so the geese will be more territorial.
If you encounter a goose, the best thing to do is kind of make yourself bigger. Don't run. They will absolutely go after you that way. You just kind of want to make yourself bigger. If you have something like an umbrella, a briefcase, anything like that, you can use that as a barricade between your body and the goose, but try and give them a wide berth.
Bollinger says there has been a 14% increase in the Canada goose population. The geese are able to adapt well, and some have stopped migrating south as winters aren't as harsh. Ohio Geese Control works year-round to manage the populations. The company works with the Ohio Department of Natural Resources to keep the goose population under control.
Our biggest concern is the safety of the geese, the safety of the dogs, and just making sure that we can all cohabitate the way we're supposed to.
Bollinger says it's important to remind people to not feed the geese. Feeding them, especially feeding them bread, will encourage them to stay and can cause potential health issues for the geese. Reporting in Toledo, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.